Welcome in.
How you feeling?
We're feeling all right. We're going to give a moment for everyone to join in. Fellas, the day is here. One of the best Sundays of the year. Championship Sunday. Commanders taking a trip at in-division rivalry. Jaden Daniels, a shiny object like none other, traveling to Philadelphia to play the Birds, a home game in Lincoln Financial Field in late January. It doesn't get much better than this. I didn't sleep last night. I spent the night in the lab. I've been shaking from head to toe, getting ready for this game in Philly. Luke, this is a football fan's wet dream. They go into Ford Field. They fuck Jared Goff. Now they're going into Philadelphia. The Birds have played like dog shit against the Packers, against the Rams. Thank God it was snowing last week. And then the second game. It's the Super Bowl before the Super Bowl.
Yep.
One last dance. One more time. We get it one more time. Probably going to get it a few more times. Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes 3-0 in the postseason. Josh Allen 3-0 in the regular season. Is the turntables going to turn? Is something going to give? Is the ship going to stay afloat finally for the Buffalo Bills in Arrowhead? Or are the rituals underneath the stadium, the shit going on in the parking lot, the Taylor Swifts, now Caitlin Clark coming in from left field, Travis Kelce, everything in between, Pfizer this, Pfizer that. What is going to take place in Arrowhead today? Is something going to give?
I'm worried about you.
It's time to figure it out. It's time to figure it out. Today's the day. Luke.
There's something nice about not having your team in the game, I'll tell you. Obviously, you want your team to be there, but I'm worried about you. You got to shave your head if the Eagles lose. Instead of emotionally hedging, you put all your chips into one basket, bags into a basket. I don't know.
There's just
Maybe you'll look good with a shaved head.
Yeah, dude. It could be gas. Haven't had a shaved head since second grade.
Maybe the chicks will dig it.
There's just no world that I live in, that I see, that I envision the Philadelphia Eagles not making it to the Super Bowl this year. You can't lose to an in-division at home to punch your ticket to the Super Bowl, or else it's hell on earth.
Yeah.
We're going to be living in purgatory for the next 10 years with Jaden Daniels in this NFC East.
Yep.
Today is the day. If you lose today, it doesn't only mean you lose today. You're going to lose for a lot of years to come. It's going to be a special, special day.
Chat's buzzing, dude.
I know.
Chat's on fire. There's already 1,000 comments. If you're in the chat, like the page, subscribe to the page, send it to a friend. We only got 3 games left.
Only 3 games left.
Nothing makes me realize how fast time goes by like football season.
It was nothing like being in grade school or being in middle school when, the whole fall just flies by because you can't wait for every Sunday to come. Checking your fantasy teams, checking everything in between, watching your games on Sunday. It goes from week 1 to week 15 before you blink, and then you're in the championship Sunday.
Now we only got 3 games left.
3 games left, fellas. That is why we gather here today to talk winners. We all come into the lab. We all speak to each other. Luke, it's going to be a special show.
Yeah.
Let's get into Commanders, Eagles.
We've never had more on the line.
We've never had more on the line. Never had more on the line. I woke up this morning thinking to myself how it almost feels sometimes when you're in this moment like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. These opportunities don't come and go too often.
Nope.
You can't take this shit for granted. My team today has a home game. You win today and you go to the Super Bowl.
I'll say
that doesn't come around the neighborhood that often.
growing up and being a Packer fan has really taught me that these Super Bowls are hard to get to.
Yeah.
We had Aaron Rodgers, the best quarterback of his generation, second best if you want, made it to one Super Bowl. Only went to one.
It's insane.
So you got to cherish the moment.
Yeah.
They're tough to get to. And at the end of the year, 31 teams go home.
Jalen Hurts has the opportunity to stamp himself into Eagles history today by being the first quarterback in Philadelphia history to start in 2 Super Bowls. 2 Super Bowls. UU deserves the gift
we're giving away 3 BetMGM gift cards
to
3 subscribers
in the chat right now.
Look at that.
So
Bang.
buckle the seatbelts,
You got
boys.
$100 and then you get an extra 30, so 130 really.
I mean, I can't believe we are less than an hour out from kickoff. Loop.
Yes.
We have a same game parlay for this game.
Of course we do.
We have a same game parlay for this football game.
Yeah, we do.
Leg number 1, leg number 2 are both tight ends. 25 plus receiving yards.
Yep.
25 plus receiving yards. It's 4 legs, fellas. We posted this in our mid-form videos because we've done a same game parlay for every playoff game. And this is how it reads. It is 25 plus for Dallas Goedert.
Yep.
25 plus for Zach Ertz.
Easy.
It's then 50 plus for Scary Terry.
Easy.
And I believe we went with the Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown.
We did.
Yep.
Dallas Goedert, number 1 receiver on the Eagles so far in the playoffs. Tight ends always open.
Yep.
Zach Ertz, big time players, big time games. Give us 25.
Big time lights, dude. Big time lights.
Scary Terry, if he doesn't have 50, the Commanders might lose by 40.
Yep.
Jalen Hurts, get him to the 1. Push his ass in.
Loop, for this game,
yep.
My game pick, obviously, a fuck ton on the line. My question to you is, do we parlay the Eagles money line and Chiefs money line?
No.
I'm
on the Bills.
Okay. You're on the Buffalo Bills.
I'm on the Bills. And you're not going to get me off them.
You're not going to get them off them.
Nope.
I just don't know if I can emotionally sign up. I don't know if I can sign up for fading the bullshit. If the Bills win,
Fade Mahomes.
I would be happy.
Good. Little emotional hedge, unlike you're doing with the Eagles game by putting not only your emotional well-being on the line, but your physical well-being.
That's confidence.
Yeah.
I'm very confident that the Philadelphia Eagles win this ball game. I'm very confident that is going to be a different story playing indoors in Detroit than coming into your home outside against a division rival. It's going to be different. That defense for the Philadelphia Eagles is a little bit different than the defense for the Detroit Lions. I'll tell you that much. So our same game parlay for game number 1 in Philly. Terry McLaurin, 50 plus. Zach Ertz, Dallas Goedert, 25 plus. Hurts anytime touchdown. 4 legs, brings home over 400. Loop, my game pick for this game. We need the Eagles to win or else my head gets shaved. And I also need... I think it's going to be Eagles -6.
Yeah, I feel like I got to roll with my guy on this one.
I mean, like, do we even give a game pick at this point? Do I even bet the -6? I just feel like that's ridiculous.
Who gives a shit if they cover the spread?
Yeah, who gives a fuck about the spread?
6, 5, 20, 80.
Yeah, like I'm not sweating a fucking spread for this game.
No.
We sweat a couple touchdown scores. We sweat the first touchdown. We sweat a same game parlay, and we need the fucking Eagles to win.
I love an Eagles-Bills teaser. You get the Bills over a touchdown. You get the Eagles on the money line. Harrison Butker trots out at the end, shoves it up your ass, but at least you go home with the teaser ticket.
With tears in my eyes. Liam.
Oh, that's actually a little emoji on the screen, but I like how they write it out for you in case you don't know.
Oh, hell yeah. $5. Appreciate it,
Hell
bro.
yeah, $5.
Luke,
keep it coming.
You've been very, very good throughout the NFL season on primetime with first touchdown scores with your gut instincts. When you look at Commanders Eagles, before we get to the game in Arrowhead, who is our first touchdown score?
Let me pull up the lines, but
I was thinking Jalen Hurts, but like, that's not that fun to celebrate. If it does hit, it hit also last game. I know Jalen probably scores in this game. He's played 7 career playoff games. He's scored 6 times. Jalen Hurts loves to get grown men shoving up his ass. Who's our first touchdown scorer? I know I've said today too.
I either want Dallas Goedert or Devonta Smith.
I love that. I love that.
17-1 Goddard, 12-1 Smith.
I love that.
I narrowed it down to 2. You pick one.
Well,
Push us across the line.
My gut instinct all week
Yeah.
has been Devontae Smith is the touchdown scorer of the game for the Eagles.
Let's ride that, dude.
You know, people are talking about AJ Brown in the book. People are talking about Saquon Barkley, Legacy Day. People are talking about Jalen Hurts and his knee. People are talking about Dallas Goedert leading the team in receiving yards.
Nobody's talking about Devonta.
Something is telling me there's some gut instinct, some this intuition that Devontae Smith, he dropped the biggest catch of the year against the Commanders. Today is redemption day. Today is bounce back day. Something is telling me in my plums. Something is telling me an intuition that Devonta Smith scores an anytime touchdown today. So do we double dip and take the first touchdown? I think we might.
Let's double dip, dude. 3 games left. Put all your balls on the table. We got a lot of people in the chat saying AJ Brown. A lot of people saying De'Ami Brown. A lot of people saying Goddard.
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of Devonta Smith.
I just feel like no one's talking about Devonta Smith. And
hey, all year when everybody goes left,
we go right. I have an intuition. I have a gut instinct. Devonta Smith scores a touchdown today. And with that being said, we will take Devonta Smith to score the first touchdown of this game today. Devonta Smith.
Hell yeah.
Devonta Smith, first touchdown. Devonta Smith, first touchdown. Devonta Smith, first touchdown. Devonta Smith, first touchdown.
I love it.
I love it. The Heisman.
Yep.
One more go around. He's been quiet. The Slim Reaper. He's going to strike when it matters most. He's going to come in the nighttime. He's going to see. He's going to kill. And he's going to score first. Devonta Smith, first touchdown.
Bang.
First game of the day. Championship Sunday. That's how you start the day. Luke, we gave our same game parlay. Let's get to the second game.
Ooh, big game.
Big game.
Big game, and we disagree on it.
If you're here in the live, we're going to give 3 people $100. We're going to give 3 people
BetMGM gift cards, $100 and a $30 bonus. So you do the math.
Luke, this line is at 2.
Going up a little bit.
It was up 1.5.
I saw 2.5 yesterday.
It pains me. It fucking pains me that people are betting on the Bills like majority of public.
Yep.
Like, why are we doing it to ourselves? I thought we were starting a movement to get everyone on board in betting the Chiefs, that it would force Vegas to make a phone call. Why are we sitting here as a community, as a public, as a district, as a nation betting on the Bills?
District.
Hunger Games.
Gas.
Like, what are we doing?
Hunger Games would be sick to bet on.
That would be sick to bet on.
Unders.
I mean, probably.
Parlays.
I'm sure maybe 30, 40 years from now, Vegas
boy can dream.
Set something up.
Yeah, dude. I just
Robert.
I can't
Shout out Robert.
I can't
Super
root for
chatter.
the Chiefs, and I think, and I'd like to have faith in the fact that so many people have been talking about the Chiefs and the refs, that there's been some kind of memo sent that it just can't happen again today. Because if the world sits back and watch these refs fuck the Buffalo Bills, there's going to be anarchy in the streets. If I'm the Bills, dude, I'm lighting 15 up at least once, because you're going to get the 15-yard penalty either way. You might as well get your lick in.
I agree. Send a message, set the tone. But I don't know if you want to poke the bear.
Poke the bear.
You're saying poke the bear.
Yeah, poke the bear.
Well, dude, I watched the video the other day of Mahomes walking off the field after the regular season loss in Buffalo. And he was like, that was the biggest bunch of bullshit. Fuck that. That was a fucking bullshit call. Like,
when he's shaking Josh Allen's hand.
When he's shaking Josh Allen's hand.
That was last year. Yeah.
That wasn't.
Bitch. No,
that
wasn't.
last year.
Yeah.
Last year's
when he was
season.
bitching after the game.
Yeah.
God forbid the Chiefs don't get a call.
Yeah.
66 penalties against him in the playoffs, 33 on him.
Do you know they haven't been? Do you know the Chiefs haven't been out penalized in like 15 straight Arrowhead games or something? I saw.
I was also thinking that's part of it. Like the fact that they get these refs is because they always play at home, and you're always going to get the calls at home.
Yeah.
But God, today if I'm a ref, I'm letting him take one shot early on the sideline.
Like the teaser even worries me. Like, how can we take an Eagles money line and a Bills +8? Like, how does that lose?
It doesn't. There we go. Come on.
Maybe the sneeze right there is good luck.
Could be good luck sneeze.
Or maybe that's saying it's going to lose.
Yeah.
No, Loop, I already have gone too far on Thursday. Like, I already said how I feel about this Bills and Chiefs. The difference in offense and defenses on both sides is just ridiculous. I don't believe in the Buffalo Bills defense like I can with Spags and the Chiefs defense. I don't believe in the weapons on the reliable targets on the Bills side of the football like I do on the Chiefs side of the football. You're putting your faith and trust in Matt Collins, Curtis Samuel, Khalil Shakir, Dawson Knox, and Dalton Kincaid. That is not a ball club, a roster, a depth chart that can get the job done in Arrowhead.
Or is it?
I just don't see it.
Or is it?
It's going to have to be one sort of fucking Superman miracle by Josh Allen that I'm not saying can't come true, but I'm saying just seems like the tallest task on a Sunday of championship week that the Bills have to face. And then on the other side of the football, we saw the Rams late year put up 44. We saw the Lions put up 42 on this Buffalo Bills secondary, on this Buffalo Bills defense. I just don't see how this comes true.
Sometimes crazy shit happens.
The Chiefs defense.
But with all that being said, it's only a 2-point spread.
Correct. People are betting the Bills. People are taking the Bills. It's Josh Allen versus Mahomes.
It's
a rivalry like none other. What do you want them to do? More than a field goal? I just don't see how it happens. Because like I said on Thursday, now we have Xavier Worthy, DeAndre Hopkins, Hollywood Brown, two-headed monster in the backfield.
None of those guys are that great.
It's a lot of weapons.
It's a lot of weapons, but
Travis Kelce,
Hollywood Brown played in like
just
3 games. DeAndre
Justin
Hopkins
Watson,
past his prime, didn't catch
Kareem Hunt,
didn't catch
Isaiah
a ball
Pacheco.
in the last game. We're not talking about like,
but we see the way they're able to utilize all these guys.
Dude, in the last game, it was Kelce, Worthy, Noah Gray 3 catches, Hollywood Brown 0, DeAndre Hopkins 0.
It just seems like they come out of the woodwork when they need.
Of course. Yeah, that's why they're looking for a 3-peat.
They know how to use the trinkets. Like I feel like Andy Reid at home going, I don't know.
But that game against the Texans, dude, I mean, they kick a 55-yard idiotic field goal.
Yep.
The Texans were in that game, and that Texans team is not that good. This is a different beast.
I agree.
Can we talk about our Chomps Glue Guy grass-fed pick of the day?
Yeah, I think we change it and do that Texas parlay. I know on Thursday we were saying our Chomps plays the tight ends with Goddard, Ertz.
I had a different one.
Noah Gray.
I was thinking Noah Gray plus 550 anytime touchdown.
Well, I was thinking Noah Gray first touchdown. Noah Gray was going to be my first touchdown for this game.
Chomps beats beef stick. Is this your favorite flavor?
Dude, this flavor is incredible.
This is just original.
I know.
100 calories, 10 grams of protein, grass-fed. Give me Noah Gray, dude, plus 550. I
know.
Everyone's talking about everybody else.
Now in Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
They got them stocked up at Trader Joe's, dude.
Everyone always eats all our stock in the office.
I know.
And we're out here trying to rep the brand, and they're doing nothing. Rats.
People catching strays. Hollywood Brown is scoring. What's the chat saying? Chat, how we feel about...
Have some Chomps, dude.
Dude, have some Chomps.
You know how you get if you don't eat, dude. Last show, Gavin was hungry, and I think he almost kicked my ass. This guy Woody in the chat keeps talking about his sweatshirts. I think I got to put him in timeout. 30-minute timeout.
Luke, look at this.
Oh, God. He's gone. Now it's just a one-man show. The moment everybody's been waiting for. Oh, he's getting a globe. Here we go with this bullshit.
Fellas.
No one can hear you.
We talked about the geographical map parlay.
Yep.
Sometimes you got to get the maps out and able to find glory. We've done this before in the college basketball world. Today, we take it to the NFL Championship Sunday. All eyes are on Philly. All eyes are on Kansas City. Today, we turn our eyes to Texas, the Lone Star State. Because last time I checked, we placed a parlay of an Austin touchdown and a Dallas touchdown.
Here we go.
Austin Eckler,
bullshit.
Dallas Goddard, anytime touchdown. Loop, if this comes home, you can suck my balls. Dallas Goddard, Austin Eckler, anytime touchdowns. I could see it. Last week, Brian Robinson scores. Christopher, the fucking third string running back scores. Austin Eckler, we've seen him get frisky.
Talk about a glue guy, dude. Austin Eckler.
Dude, he's catching passes. He's a bowling ball. He's rumbling, stumbling. I could see an Austin Eckler anytime touchdown, and I could see the big target Dallas got.
You should have seen my man
touchdown.
like over here on Chat GPT trying to come up with a rhyme for touchdown scores. Cook, Worthy, Hurts, Dallas. The cook went into the shop, but got hurt and wasn't worthy on the hunt. Yeah,
he was hunting for food that he could cook.
Sometimes I look at his notes on his computer, and it's otherworldly.
What do y'all think as far as final scores for both games?
We've gotten 4. We got a goal of 10, I guess, donations. We're 4. We're
Vanilla Gorilla YouTube.
Almost halfway there.
Appreciate the love
people
and
want a $500 touchdown score.
I know.
Maybe just do what you did last week. Barkley in the money line. You don't have enough.
Do we go back to that well?
Kelsey? When I watch Chiefs playoff games and I think to myself, there are people that didn't take Travis Kelsey's overs, I get kind of sad because it seems fucking insane. 55.5 last week.
Let me tell you our same game parlay in Arrowhead. Then we'll get to the $500 touchdown scores when we get to what's coming next.
Yep.
I'm sucking down grass-fed chomps. These things are so fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
Can't believe you made me just suck down another one.
I didn't make you do anything, dude.
All right. Our same game parlay in Arrowhead, fellas. It's special, dude. Plus 725. You gotta swallow the chomps.
This is entertainment right here. People watching you chew on some chomps. Come on. Bro's really chewing. Chomps. Yeah, Tucker's all over it.
I look at this parlay and I think to myself, who sells this?
I was about to say that. I had a feeling you were going to say that.
$100 brings home over $800.
Yep.
Travis Kelsey, 50-plus receiving yards. I mean, are you fucking shitting me? This guy's done this 14 straight playoff games.
Yep.
Next one, Josh Allen, 50-plus rushing yards. If this guy doesn't throw on the mask and cape today, I don't think they'll ever financially recover. If you're a Bills fan and you lose your 4th straight time to Patrick Mahomes, my God, I don't know how you look yourself in the mirror. Leg number 3, the only target where I feel that I see that I envision will have the most productive shot at being the most reliable target on the football field for the Buffalo Bills. Give us Khalil Shakir over 4.5 receptions. Over 4.5 receptions. And for our 4th and final leg, the most popular bet on touchdown score for the championship round,
yep,
who we love, is Josh Allen. However, for leg number 4, we're going to take James Cook.
Love James Cook. 19 touchdowns in 18 games. Kind of want him to be the $500 touchdown scorer.
Loop. No, so we'll pull up the touchdown graphic now. So these are the touchdown scores, 3 from each game that we love the most.
Yep.
The only touchdown score I think on this list.
Who's worthy? The only touchdown scorer who's worthy? Is that what you're going to say?
I was going to say the only touchdown scorer outside of this list that I would get.
No, we got to go with someone from the list.
No, I am.
Your 500 touchdown score is on that screen.
Correct. It is.
Yes.
I'm saying, but outside of that, if there's one other gentleman to get in bed with for a touchdown score today is like Zach Ertz.
Yep.
We took him as our $500 touchdown score last week. We can't kick him to the curb.
Yep.
Hold
on, I'm tweeting something out.
Dude, Christian, I went with the normal cold brew this morning, not the espresso, because was feeling a little too hot last show. $500 touchdown score time. Spent the night in the lab. It was cold. I had a nice little sleeping bag. There was charts, there was sheets, there was files that go back to 2005, NFC championship games, players' playoff histories, matchups, who's on the field, who's off the field, what are the chances, what are the possibilities, watching game clip from the divisional round, from the wild card round. That's how we found Zach Ertz last week for a $500 touchdown score. We hit $500 touchdown scores. We did Saquon Barkley and Eagles money line. The round before, we talked James Cook. Today's $500 touchdown score, we did $500 in the national championship with Riley Leonard. That came home on the first drive. Now we need to take a $500 touchdown score, one in Philadelphia, one in Kansas City. I want to say Devontae Smith, but I feel like that's kind of silly in a game where the Philadelphia Eagles should run the football 50 times.
It's got to be Hurts.
Right?
Yeah. It's got to be Hurts.
I feel like it has to be Jalen Hurts.
I do too.
Because no matter what, you can get a pass interference in the end zone.
Yep.
You can get Barkley getting chased down to the 1 or 2.
Yep.
Even if they're on the 2-yard line on the 3rd and goal, they'll push twice.
Correct.
Also, last week, they need redemption. They false started on the 1-yard line. That can't happen again today.
No.
That gave me PTSD of the Super Bowl when they false started. Then the next play, it was a 3rd and 6 instead of a 3rd and 1, and a fumble went for a touchdown for the Chiefs.
Correct.
We can't false start on tush pushes today. Yeah. I love Devontae Smith in this game, but I feel like that's a little too frisky of a $500 touchdown score. And I don't know if I have the stones to go back to the well with Saquon Barkley and the Eagles money line. There's too much at stake already. We love our plums play, our plums prop of the week we have to bet on history of taking Saquon over 128.5 rushing. But I think our $500 touchdown score in Philadelphia is Jalen Hurts. Call up the grown men, call up the big boys, get grown men's hands on his ass, and you better push like it's the last spot on Noah's Ark. Give us Jalen Hurts for a $500 touchdown score for in Philadelphia for the championship round to punch your ticket to the Super Bowl 59 down in New Orleans. Give us Jalen Hurts for $500 to find 6. And my God, we better see you on the other side.
I just think it makes too much sense. And I think if you're watching this game and you pick anyone else, when Hurts gets his ass shoved into the end zone, you're going to be really pissed off.
Oh, $500 touchdown score, Jalen Hurts. Let me place that puppy.
And I think in game 2, if it were me, it would be James Cook. And if it weren't, it'd be Kareem Hunt. But he's not on the board.
I feel like it's going to be Xavier Worthy.
Let's go with Worthy. Fuck it. 500 for 1,000. Put your balls on the table for once, dude. There's only going to be 2 games left at that point.
Place them both at the same time.
Worthy? Didn't get in last week. Got brought down on the 1.
Since we took him last week to score.
Yep.
Did we have a $500 touchdown score in Chiefs?
No.
Chiefs fucking Texans?
I don't think so. I think it was Zach Ertz that day. I think you did one Saturday and one Sunday.
Yeah.
Yep.
One was Saquon and the Eagles. The other one was Zach Ertz. We took Xavier Worthy for an anytime touchdown. He got taken down at the 1. I feel like today's Xavier Worthy day.
Yeah. Let's roll the dice.
I feel like that.
Hurts is going to score. We're going to be playing with House's money. Let's roll the dice.
All right. In Arrowhead, I think when they're going to the back of the playbook, when this game matters the most to stamp your ticket to another Super Bowl, the 3rd straight Super Bowl, a lot of eyes are going to be on Travis Kelce. They're going to also be stacking the box, trying their best to stop the run.
Yep.
I think they're down within the 5. I think it's Xavier Worthy.
Yep.
It's either coming around the mountain or it's a deep ball, something. I think Xavier Worthy is the trinket that Andy Reid has seemed to love the most as of late. Xavier Worthy, feet don't fail us now. Give us Xavier Worthy for a $500 touchdown score in Arrowhead today. Those are our 2 final $500 touchdown scores, fellas. That's it. Those are the $500 touchdown scores.
Only one more after this. It's going to be in the Super Bowl.
Yep, $500.
Commanders, Bills.
Hurts, shut the fuck up. $500 Worthy.
There we go, baby. Come on. What else we got, dude? Guess Collins? Oh, let's talk about. Give me that Fireball. Let's talk about Fireball.
Let's talk Fireball.
Tell them about what you love, dude. Oh.
I
What
love
a day for some Fireball. January day. And we got our rivalry game of the week. And we got the best rivalry, maybe right now in sports, Chiefs-Bills.
There's nothing like a tailgate in deep in the winter months, December, January, whether if it's down in the SEC or up in Philadelphia for a nice little in-division championship Sunday game. Fellas, no one has it better than us. Fireball at the tailgate. Fireball rivalry week. Today, it just so happens to be an Arrowhead. I think it's Chiefs winning this football game. And Loop, I believe it's Eagles-Chiefs Super Bowl 57.
It feels like when Brady and Peyton used to keep going up against each other. You know? Mahomes and Josh Allen. It feels like this is our version of Peyton and Brady.
But unfortunately today, I don't think Josh Allen has Julian Edelman and Rob Gronkowski to get to chuck the rock too.
No, Josh Allen's Peyton Manning here. Brady's Mahomes.
There you go.
And eventually Peyton broke through and got him in the playoffs. And eventually Josh is too. It's going to be today. Me versus you. Chiefs versus Bills. Your favorite little Chiefs.
We'll see, dude. We'll see.
Guess Collins?
Guess Collins.
Let's rock.
We need everyone to be dropping their best lock. We're at the doorstep of glory, boys.
Kieran said that Fireball is looking at me in the eyeballs. What a beaut. It really is.
Just real quick, the going for glory.
Yeah.
$100 for 10K. It was the 8 legs. It's fine. It's on Dr. Locks. We don't have to run through it.
Get to the Collins,
let's get to the Collins.
Who we got?
Yo, what's going on, fellas?
How we doing, bro?
We good. I got a couple plays. I think y'all are already on most of them, but I got 2 parlays I want to give y'all boys. But this anytime touchdown. I'm rolling with AJ Brown and Worthy and Cook. Absolutely love them.
Hell yeah.
Love Worthy,
Love that.
love Cook. AJ is the only one that scares me, and then you talking about Devontae doesn't make me feel too good. But we're rolling with it. And then the next play I got for y'all is we got AJ Brown.
Careful,
over
bro.
80 receiving yards. Yeah, I'm good. We just came through Atlanta, so I got to get through the traffic. But
Hell yeah.
AJ Brown over receiving yards. Scary Terry, no way he doesn't. I think he's going to get 100 yards today. I don't think
Me too.
there's no way he doesn't. No way he doesn't touch 100. And then Zach Ertz and Worthy over receptions.
I love them all.
I don't know who misses. I think both of those come home easy today.
We're aligned there, dude. We're aligned on a lot of that shit. Good luck, dude. And you got to get in front of a
Yes,
TV
sir.
real quick. We got games about to start.
Hey, I'm about 20 minutes from the house. I'm gonna be right on time. Don't worry about it.
There we go, bro.
That's the way to
All
time
we'll
shit
see you
up.
on the other
Hey,
side.
y'all
see
have
you
a
on the other
great
side, brother.
championship Sunday, boys.
You
Yes,
too, bro.
sir.
Hell yeah.
Let's continue on down the line.
Got me juiced up. Q Todd, what's happening, bro?
What's up, fellas?
How we doing, bro?
Dude, how we feeling?
I feel great today. I still got that future place for Eagles to win the Super Bowl, fellas. 7-1 when I caught it. So I
Come
still
on.
Hell
got
yeah,
that
dude.
place. I ain't got
Come
about
on.
3 bets today. I'm not picking no sides today, fellas. The games are iffy. I got the Eagles to win the Super Bowl, so I'm not picking no sides. I got 3 bets today. I've been in the lab since 2 a.m. So today I'm taking AJ Brown, longest reception over 22 and a half passing. Over 22
I
and a
like
half.
that. I like that.
That's his longest reception today. The media has been shitting on Jalen Hurts and his passing. So it's a perfect buy low spot. Jalen Hurts over 181 passing yards today. And
All
my
right.
last play, I'm not fading Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes anytime touchdown today, fellas.
Oh, I like that.
I like that
I
actually a
like that a
lot.
lot.
He's
Could be one
going
of those
to
games where
run it
he's
in.
got to do it himself.
He's going to scramble. They're going to chase his ass down, and I could just see Kelsey blocking for him to get into the end zone.
It's gonna be a hell of a celebration in there.
God, if
3
Mahomes
plays
gets
today,
50 with his
fellas.
feet for an anytime touchdown. So we got longest reception over 22.5 for A.J. Brown, over Jalen Hurts passing. I agree with you that everyone's been shitting on him. I agree that the Washington Commanders secondary is dog shit. They're going to have to, they're going to have to worry about this run attack, right? They're going to be
Yes.
stacking the
Yes.
box. Like if you're playing Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts then has the opportunity to light this secondary on fire. A.J. Brown and Devontae
Exactly.
Smith better get their fucking walking shoes on, their dancing shoes on. But then on the flip side, if they're playing this, I don't know, the Lions should have ran the ball 50 times last week. They didn't because the Commanders kept scoring. It is an interesting dynamic. We've been studying for this test all week. We're going to get the answer soon. Q Todd, appreciate the call.
Yes, sir, man. If y'all really feeling iffy, take Saquon passing yards. Do not take them rushing yards today. It's fucking
Oh, receiving.
crazy. Receiving yards. It's set at 13 and a half. It's set at 13 and a half right now.
Hell yeah.
If you
I like
feeling
it. I like
iffy,
some Gainwell too.
Yeah, we love Gainwell over
see
rushing.
Gainwell too. I think Gainwell set at 10 and a half rushing.
Yeah.
Take that. It's perfect.
I love it too. It might have went down too. I think I might have saw 8.5.
I'm going to look at the live.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's continue
bro.
on
We'll
down
see you
the
on the
line.
other side. OVO jump man. What's happening, bro?
What's good, man? How's it going?
Big day. Big day.
Big day, man. So I got this massive lottery ticket here, but some of the lines that I do like for Commanders and Eagles. So Saquon Barkley at getting 3 catches, I saw that plus money.
Yep.
That I feel like that's good. I like Austin Eckler getting 3 catches. They've been using him pretty well
I
in the
love
passing
that.
game.
I mean, I feel we saw one primetime game where it was all Austin Eckler. And I believe that was
it against the Birds, I think.
It was against the Eagles Thursday Night Football. When he came out, he had like 60 receiving yards or some crazy shit.
They've been using him. So his 2.5 catches, I do like that. And then going to the Bills game, so they've been using him the whole on passing situations, especially on third down. Ty Johnson over 7.5 receiving yards. That's it's almost like I think I saw that minus 106, but he's been getting the ball in the receiving end, and I think that's a great play to have if you're looking at like some value plays with like low lines and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
I will say this, and no one's really talking about this, but this has came up I think the last 2 games, but a key factor in this game is fucking Jake Elliott making his extra points.
True.
I mean, yeah.
He keeps missing them.
Yeah, he cannot afford to leave those points on the board.
True.
Because not only will that fuck the spread, but man, hey Gavin, you got a good set of hair, man. I don't want you losing that.
That's true, man. Say goodbye. God, we're 20 minutes per kick. All right, bro. Appreciate the lock. Massive day. We'll see you on the other side. John?
Yo,
good,
Gavin,
John?
what's good, bro?
What's
Yo,
good,
my dad
dude?
thinks you're gonna shave your head today.
Oh, come on, bro.
Yeah,
come
dude.
on.
Listen, I got 10 picks for you right here. All right?
Go.
I got.
No. Vegas doesn't want him to fucking tell these picks.
John, dude.
John, no, dude.
That was a hell of a teaser.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I'm having
go.
technical difficulties. I gotta shut off the stream. All right, so I got James Cook, Xavier Worthy.
Yeah.
I got Chiefs money line, Patrick Mahomes, 2 passing touchdowns, and Travis Kelce for 50 yards receiving.
Hell yeah.
Love it.
And that's for game 1. For game 2, Eagles money line, Jaden Daniels for 50 rushing yards. Saquon Barkley, I think he's gonna hit the 130, but I have him at 110.
Nice.
Chase Smith, anytime touchdown.
Fuck, Devonta Smith.
Yeah.
That was a roller coaster, John. You got to work on that Wi-Fi, my man.
You know, I'm trying.
Maybe
I'm
after
glad to
that
be on the
10 little
stream,
parlay
boys.
hits, you'll be able to get some fucking fire Wi-Fi.
Dude,
I've been watching you
I
boys all
love the
season.
play. We agree on a lot of those picks and a lot of those props for both games, dude. Appreciate the call in.
Love it, man. Love the
See you
work,
on the
man.
other
Always
side.
fun.
Hopefully, I'm not shaving my head, dude. Hopefully, I'm not shaving
I
my
hope
head.
not. I hope. I have faith in you. Bro.
Come on.
Yo,
John,
come
we'll see
on.
you on the other side,
Big
bro.
day. I'll see
Come
you
on.
Big
back.
day. Let's go to Moses.
All right, Moses, dude. He's probably got some crazy shit cooked up.
Listen, man. 2 games. I gotta keep it simple. I got Dallas Goddard anytime touchdown. I got Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown.
Love him.
And then I got Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels has been hoeing me the past couple. He's got to be due. Like, I would
Yeah.
be a fool to not take it. And then he hits, and I'll just be mad. I'll just be upset.
Yeah, I think
and
it's been
pissed and-
December 1st was his last touchdown.
Well, dude, like in Tampa, they did a couple design runs at the goal line inside the 5, and then same thing
Yeah.
last week in Detroit.
Dude, I feel like they do it against Detroit if Detroit doesn't have 12 men on the field. I
Yeah.
guarantee you he was getting in on that play, and then Dan
4th
Campbell
down,
went
4th
and
and
screwed the whole
2.
thing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's
dude.
always like downside hike, and he tries to go end pylon like every time.
Literally.
I could see it on a broken play where like the pocket collapses, everyone's in the end zone trying to guard shit. Because we saw the wide receiver 1s and 2s get strapped up last week in the red zone, Puka and Cooper Kupp. So that's why we saw Parkinson and Higbee both score. I think if everyone's locking up, you know, the De'Ami Browns and the Terry McLaurins and they got eyes on Hurts, he tries to scramble in and take it himself.
They were thinking about it. And he barely had Hurts. He saw Ertz. He saw that slight little window. I mean, I had Ertz anytime, so I wasn't complaining. But he looked and he didn't fake it. He went for it, and I was like, all right, dude, fine, I'll take it. But then second game, keeping that simple, Josh Allen, James Cook, Bills money line. I need the Bills to win. I've had too much heartbreak. There's no way they're gonna do it to me for a 4th time. There's just no way. They can't do it to me.
I love it, dude.
And I'm not.
Give me the
I'm not
Bills.
an
I
emotion-
cannot believe how big it. Like
I'm
this
not an
feels like a
emotional
Super Bowl
hedger.
before the Super Bowl. This is the most insane.
Yeah.
It's insane,
Game.
dude. I can't believe we have this game. Like, I feel like this is like deja vu, nostalgia once again.
You're gonna be bald for it.
We're gonna. Oh, no. I mean, to be fair to Gav, I think it's gonna be a hell of a game. I have to take Eagles. I feel like I'd be a fool if I didn't take Eagles.
I
Need
think so,
Eagles
too.
to win, dude.
That's
Need
here
Eagles
nor
to
there.
win.
Eagles, Bills. We get the 2 psycho fan bases in New Orleans. I can see it.
About to go insane. I'll be against you there then, Gav, in New Orleans, but it'll still be
Hey,
late.
that's okay, dude. May the
So
best
let's-
man
let's
win.
just get
At
there.
least one of us will win.
All right,
Peace,
bro.
brother.
We'll
Moses,
see you on the other
appreciate
side.
you. Ooh.
One last iCasino before the Super Bowl. BetMGM iCasino. We're gonna be betting on BetMGM all day.
And let's give away
Bang,
these.
90 cents. Come
let's
on,
give
get
away
hot.
these,
Stay hot.
Let's give away the gift cards.
We could do it on the live stream too.
Let's give one away.
All right. How are we gonna pick?
I don't know, Nels. Just pick someone. Scroll up in the chat. Just look all around the chat.
Nels is randomizing the chat right now. We're gonna give away one BetMGM $100 gift card.
True. Message right now if you're in here.
Spam the chat
for
right
a
now,
for
everybody.
a chance. Drop a like on the live right now.
Drop
too.
a like. You got to be subbed, and everybody's comment. We're gonna pick someone, and then we're gonna pick 2 more on the. We're gonna be on stream for both games after this. It's gonna be a different link. We got 10 minutes. We're gonna go get it set up. All right, we got a lot of people commenting. Go give it a second. Damn. Hella chats. Like, you got to be subscribed, which I'm sure, you guys are. All right, Nels, you want to rip it? We got Byron.
Byron.
So what does he do? Maybe can you respond to a tweet? Like the latest hold the phone tweet?
Yeah.
Byron, respond to the hold the phone tweet where we tweeted out the video about the giveaway. And
It's a great idea.
Or message Glue Guy or Dr. Locks on Instagram. Even though
So game number 1, we need the Eagles to win. We need $500 touchdown scorer Jalen Hurts. Our first touchdown scorer is Devontae Smith. And we like, I think, the 2 props of Gainwell rushing yards and Barkley rushing yards.
Yep.
We need the Eagles to win, and we have that same game parlay.
Yep.
Nice.
All right, let's get out. We got to go get set up for the stream. We're going to be streaming.
Can we keep this? Can we rotate it?
What else? Can we keep the same link? It's got to be a new link. Brian Hart. There he is. Let's go, man.
Byron.
Sorry. Byron, we just tweeted out from Hold the Phone the video. If you respond to that we'll get in touch with you. We're going to get a new link on Twitter. We're going to watch both games live. It's going to be great. Gavin's going to shave his head. All right? We good?
Yeah.
All right.
Perfect.
Everybody
Fellas,
join.
We love you.
Get on
Everyone
Twitter.
join. Everyone join the next live. Everyone turn on their notification and join the next live. We're sweating the first touchdown score. If not, I have to fucking shave my head if the Eagles lose. The next live is going to be electric. We're going to rotate.
Byron, message us.